the most exciting thing that's ever happened on the street.
Right now on Fox First at 10, the latest on the Alaska Airlines frightening flight, why United Airlines is now in hot water.
And we are still under a weather alert. We're seeing some snow outside, but at a certain point, we're going to see that snow turn to rain. And we have a lot of weather alerts to tell you about. We'll talk about it right now on our Fox First at 10. It starts right now.
This is Fox First at 10. Breaking now.
And we are bringing you breaking news. First at 10 o'clock tonight, a suspect is dead and an officer is injured at Jackpot Food Mart in Quincy, Washington. This happening just before 9 o'clock tonight. Once we get any more information, we'll update you over the air and on our website, fox28spokane.com.
It's always a challenge when temperatures dip that low, and that the materials, just aren't effective at some point.
Kirsten Davis with the City of Spokane talking about the cold temperatures that are just days away from chilling down the inland northwest. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John Webb in for Morgan Ashley. The snow has been coming down throughout our region for the past couple of hours, some sticking heavily in different parts of our region, but here in downtown, just a light dusting, as you can see. We do have team coverage for you tonight. Adam Schwager is live on the roads tracking the snow in your neighborhood. But we begin first with weather forecaster Justin Spinney, who's been fine-tuning his forecast all afternoon. And Justin, a lot of moving parts here.
No doubt about it, John. Let's get you inside, get you warm. Let's talk about that forecast now. And as we mentioned off the top of the show, we are under a weather alert ourselves, but we also have multiple weather alerts from the National Weather Service to tell you about. We're going to break them all down, talk about why they're all there right now. So we have the winter weather advisory in effect. That's for much of eastern Washington, the Spokane, Coeur d'Alene metro area, up into north central Washington as well. Winter storm warning, that's going to be mostly for areas of North Idaho, then those eastern panhandle mountains. How about this, though? We don't see this a lot. We have a blizzard warning, not only for the Cascades, but also for the Blue Mountains and over in western Washington. The Olympics are also under that blizzard warning. And on top of all of this, we have some wind advisories to talk about, especially in through the Columbia Basin. So why all these alerts? Let's get right into it. First thing that we're, of course, seeing outside right now for many of us is the snow. And that's along this warm front that's moving through. This is a classic mid-latitude cyclone setup that we have. So we get the warm front, and that's going to be closely followed by a cold front. So that warm front has mostly moved over the top of us. What's coming through now is this area in between the warm front and the cold front. Still going to have a pretty good sized pocket of moisture with it. But the difference is it's a pretty warm pocket of moisture between those two fronts. So right around 2 a.m., we're going to start to get rain in areas like Spokane, washing away a lot of that snow or turning it to a little bit of a slushy mess that we can expect for our Tuesday morning commute. We're going to continue to follow those rain showers into Coeur d'Alene by 5 a.m. and we're quickly going to see that cold front work its way to areas of eastern Washington and North Idaho. Now, other than colder temperatures behind that cold front, the biggest impact we expect from it is our winds to pick up. We're talking gusts around 35 to 40 miles an hour. So though we're going to have a little bit of a dry pocket for our valleys that's going to be behind the cold front, what we are going to see is those showers, mostly snow showers, continuing in our higher elevations up in our mountains. You combine those showers with the winds that we're going to have,